Welcome aboard. Captain Kodiak here. Going to be doing a flight out of Calgary up to Vancouver, or I guess down to Vancouver. Right now we're just getting everything fueled up and ready to go. Let's jump on the inside. Let's see, we're about 17 minutes out from departure. Ground service is currently getting ready to refuel the plane. Jump over here and we'll start. First and foremost, let's get everything else turned on. All fuel pumps coming on. Going to all of our navs on. Jump down here into the McDo. Let's see, first let's jump in here. Get this all situated and inputted. Looks good, and we will get our pre-departure clearance going. Let's see, we are at gate C53. Jump in and listen to our ATIS. Get our Beyond ATC get going here. It looks like a pretty good day here. Not a bad day down there in Vancouver either. Let's see, station CYYC. And we're gonna jump over here into ATIS really quick.
Transition level 180. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey.
Whiskey it is.
Calgary, airport information whiskey. 2114 Zulu, wind 255 at 5. Visibility 40. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature -01. Dew point -10. Altimeter 2985. Landing and departing runways 17 right, 17 left. Transition level 180. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey. Calgary, airport information whiskey. 2114 Zulu, wind 255 at 5. Visibility 40. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature -01. Dew point -10.
Not a bad day to go flat.
Landing.
Alright, let's continue on until we get our clearance coming in here. Alright, looking pretty good. We are going to be Air Canada 1384 today. My charts up here. Get this all going. Let's see, Calgary. Boarding requested. Let's get our seatbelt signs off since we're still refueling. Okay. Alright, cost index for today is going to be 5. Let's jump over here so y'all can follow along. So I like to use this easy flight plan. First, let's answer ATC here. Fill that in a second. So, cost index of 5, flight level 360. Get our winds coming in. And our torp 34270. 34270. Boop. Let's see, take a look at our zero fuel weight. Almost 60,000. Let's do 59.332. Okay. Okay, block fuel for today. About 60, 62. Let's do 6.3. Alright, taxi out. 2.3, that looks about right. Trip. Final reserve 1.0, alternate. We're actually going to go 1.2. Reserve 5. 7, looking pretty good. Alright, so let's get this all going. So, we're going to do runway 17 left. Then we're going to do vectors, so we're not going to have a SID. 3505. So let's jump down here. Let me get my... Clear this out. 3505. Great. Climbing up to 10,000 feet. Jump that over. 10,000 set. And switching over to 125.3. Okay, we'll get that sent off. Also pop in here our route coming into Vancouver, looking at runway 08 left, coming out of Cancun 6 with no transition. Awesome. Let's take a look at our airport information. 14,000. Okay, we're going to jump over here. We'll get our performance starting to go. Dry surface, we'll do a preliminary. Link that up. Wow, pretty standard. Send that over to the McDo. ATC. Alright. Acceptance. Wonderful. About 2 minutes till we're aligned on ILS. Let's go take a look at how passengers are doing. Oh. The door's not even open. Okay, let's try this one more time. There they are.
Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that the passengers have started boarding.
Thanks, Peggy. Jump back up over here. Company messages. Let's get those all cleared out.
Hi. Can I see your boarding pass, please? Hello there.
Pre-departure's cleared. Load sheet. Good.
Hi. Your seat is just up there to the right. Hi. Your seat is just up there to the right. Hi. You're just up there on the left. Can I see your boarding pass, please? there. Afternoon. Nice to see you. How are you?
How are we doing on our fuel? Oh, we're topped up.
Right-hand side.
Almost loaded. Still loading baggage. Let's go take a look. Yep. Looks like the rear's getting done.
Hello there.
Bit more to go into the front.
Hi.
Good looking day out here.
Afternoon.
Alright.
Afternoon.
Let's get our APU up and running.
Hi. Just up there on your right-hand side. Hi.
Crew. Oxygen on, that's important.
Hi. How are you? Hi. How are you?
She's so excited. Get people on board.
Go ahead. Loading has been completed. Resetting the
Hi,
load
Captain.
sheet.
All passengers are now on board.
We're still waiting on the load light to the ground.
Problem.
Multiple communications.
350, ramp
We still
137,
have time
taxi
to
via
do the
Sierra.
welcome
Victor
announcement.
Delta.
That should pass some of the time.
There we go.
Victor,
Hi,
Delta,
Captain.
Encore,
Okay, here is the load sheet
3350.
from ground.
Thanks.
Looks like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
Great. I'll make the call to remove the jetway and close the door.
Let's double check our
Sort of seems good.
takeoff performance. Just make sure that's all.
This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board.
Mass balance.
We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit. Once we're airborne, we'll be climbing to our cruise level of 36,000 feet. We're not anticipating any delays, so we'll be underway very shortly. Once we push back from the stand, the cabin crew will start securing the cabin. As we head for the departure runway, please make sure you're suited and
So
securely away
let's
The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice, comfortable climb up to a cruise level. Once we're airborne, there shouldn't be any issue during our climb. It's a pretty straightforward departure out of the airport.
jump up
Nothing
to
worry about.
this.
The forecast during our cruise looks very favorable, so we expect to arrive on time at our destination, but we will of course keep you up to date should there be any changes. The ground crew have finished loading the aircraft, so if you could get yourself seated and secure, we'll be able to get going straight away. Thank you very much.
You can see on here
We're off the ground now.
we've got about 4 minutes to departure. So that's good. Get rolling out here in a second. Okay. Get our seatbelts, everyone belted in.
Taxi via Romeo Sierra Tango uniform mic.
Gonna request push and start here in a second.
267.
Okay, push and start.
13884, gate Charlie 53 request pushback and engine start.
Air Canada 1384, Calgary ground. Pushback and engine start approved.
Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved.
All right.
1384.
So we will get our beacon on. Why is my crew oxygen not on? There we go. Ready to go. icing. Doesn't look too bad to me. All doors closed.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
It's a tiny little tug. It's kind of cute. Get my call-outs ready.
Hello, Captain. My name is Mark. I'm your pilot.
Hello, Mark. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Nose to the left, tail to the right. Parking brake is off. Come on, little tug, you can do it. Wait till they get us pushed back and then stopped, and we'll start everything up. Let's see here, yep, right on time. Let's see here. Hopefully they turn us soon. There we go. Get this all turned on to track of ours. Alright, close enough. Let's get engine 2 up and running. Into set parking brake. Introduce fuel, and one is spinning. Start cutout. Good start. Let's start engine 1. Introduce fuel. Starter cutout. So we got a good start on engine 1. Okay. Let's back over to norm. in on the right. Okay, let's get our taxi lights on. We're gonna turn off our APU. Let's request taxi departure.
1384, request taxi.
Air Canada 1384, runway 17 left, taxi via Delta, Romeo, Sierra.
Runway 17
Here we
left,
go.
taxi via Delta, Romeo, Sierra, Air Canada 1384.
Oh, WestJet coming in. Oh, that was quite the turn. Okay. Get rolling out here and then we'll start doing our taxi checks. Let's see. Up. Down. Left. Right. And we're gonna go down 0.4. Coming up here on D. Cleared right. Cleared left. I always forget to get the engine running timer. Okay, turn off our pedals. Let's get lined up here. Left, right, looks great. Okay, get our predictive wind shear radar system is on. TCAS is coming to TARA. Okay. And let's give it a little bit more throttle, get us rolling. Okay, auto brakes max.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured for takeoff.
Thanks.
Let me know when we're ready to take off, and I'll get the crew seated and secured.
You can take your seats now. We're almost ready.
No problem.
Let's see. Spoilers armed and flaps 1.
Flaps 1, said.
That's what I said.
Flaps 1, checked.
Climb this hill. And takeoff config. Normal. I'm gonna go past Papa up to Sierra. Okay, we will double check that the crew is, crew is seated. Boogie on down here. Take Sierra all the way down. Alright, last minute checks. We've got TAR on. Everything looks good up top. Plane coming in on the runway. Hopefully we can get up there and get going. Should be switching over to tower any moment.
Air Canada 1384. Contact Calgary Tower 118.7 bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
To Tower 118.7 Air Canada 1384.
Get us turned over here. Let's get our departure requested. Hopefully they...
Runway 17 left.
Air Canada 1384.
There we go.
17 left. Arriving traffic.
Affirm. Hold short of 17 left for traffic. Air Canada 1384.
So I am just going to let our passengers know we are holding short.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know that we are currently holding position. There are other aircraft on approach. It should only take a few moments, then we can get going. Thank you.
Don't see him yet. Here we are. This traffic injector, they always land super hard. See how he does. Oof. That was a bit rough.
Pasco Charlie Tango, exit right at Sierra. Exit right at Sierra, Pasco Charlie Tango. Air Canada 1384, runway 17 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Runway 17 left. Air Canada 1384.
Clear left, clear right.
Air Canada 1384, Calgary Tower, 1255 at 5, fly heading 240, runway 17 left, cleared for takeoff.
240.
Runway 17 left. clear for takeoff. Air Canada 1384.
That dialed in. Turn and burn.
Stabilized. Flex set. Airspeed allowed. 80 knots. 100 knots.
Bumpy runway.
V1. Rotate.
Here we go.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up.
Right, gear up.
Launching out of Calgary.
Gear up.
Up here in a second, then we'll make our turn. Start our turn.
Air Canada 1384. Contact Calgary departure 119.8.
Climb set.
Contact Calgary departure 119.8 Air Canada 1384. Calgary departure Air Canada 1384, 5,400 feet.
Air Canada 1384. Calgary departure identified. Climb to 18,000 feet. Altimeter 2985.
Climb to 18,000 feet. Altimeter 2985. Air Canada 1384.
2985.
Air Canada 1384. Clear direct Kodiak. Resume on navigation.
Direct Kodiak.
Roger, you'll head direct Kodiak, then resume on navigation. Air Canada 1384, thanks.
You're welcome. Have a great flight.
And flaps coming up.
Flaps up. Check. Flaps up. Checked.
Ground spoilers off. There's Calgary. Wave goodbye. And autopilot 1 on. Let's bump out a little bit. Range out. Wait till bot. Yeah, really nice day. Alright, let's release the cabin crew. And coming up on 10,000. Landing lights off.
Ladies and gentlemen, this captain will switching on the seatbelt sign. However, while in your seat, you must keep your seatbelt fastened at all times. If the seatbelt signs come on, you must immediately return to your seat, fasten your seatbelt, and install all cabin luggage. As soon as your crew goes in altitude, we'll start our service. We'll be coming through the cabin with a hot dinner, followed by bar beverage service, with choice of coffee, tea, soft drinks, liquor, beer, and wine. Midway through the flight during our economy class cabin, we'll be coming through the cabin with a little and sandwich service, and then approximately 2 hours before
Sandwiches.
start the service, coffee, tea, juice, and soft drinks will also be available. After the meal service, we'll be coming through the cabin with duty-free boutique. You'll find in the seat box in front of you a duty-free catalog with the items and the Canadian dollar prices that we are for sale on this flight today. Please note, we only take a major credit card to complete your purchases. This aircraft is equipped with an on-demand TV system at every seat. We ask that you
pretty clear. Let's get seatbelts off.
Washroom to the front, are reserved for exclusive use for passengers in the business class cabin. Shortly we'll be coming to the cabin with the Canadian Customs and Immigration forms. All passengers must fill out this form and present to the customs officers upon arrival into Toronto. Keep the book up to
Well,
family members.
I think our flight
However,
attendant back there might be on the wrong flight. Bro, 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 bro. We're not going to Toronto. We'll just ignore him.
3.3 Air Canada 1384, bye-bye. Edmonton Centre, Air Canada 1384, out of 15,500 feet for 18,000 feet. Air Canada 1384, Edmonton Centre, radar contact, climb to flight level 360.
360 it is.
Flight level 360, Air Canada 1384.
Amis chemins de vol dans la section économie, nous allons servir un service de souper sandwich et ensuite environ 2 heures avant l'arrivée à Toronto. Nous allons vous offrir un petit déjeuner chaud, café, thé, jus et boissons gazeuses sont aussi disponibles. Après le repas, nous allons passer dans la cabine avec la politique en place. Vous allez trouver dans la pochette du fauteuil devant vous un catalogue avec les produits et les prix à $.
Okay. Coming up on 18,000. And we go standard.
Kim West 927, contact Calgary. Arrival 126.525.
Zoom out. 160. It's pretty quiet. Alright, turn my head tracking off. And we'll just keep climbing.
Los Angeles 491 heavy, turn right, heading 230, climb to flight level 080.
Turn right, heading 230, climb to flight level 080, Los Angeles 491 heavy.
Air Canada 1384, contact Edmonton Centre 133.75, have a good day. Center on 133.75, Air Canada 1384. Edmonton Centre, Air Canada 1384, good day, passing flight level 206 for flight level 360.
Air Canada 1384, Edmonton Centre, radar contact.
Edmonton Centre, Encore 3228, flight level 250.
Encore 3228, Edmonton Centre, identified. Encore 3228, Edmonton Centre, expect EXAP 7, runway 17 left.
Expect EXAP 7, runway 17 left, Encore 3228.
Encore 3228, descend to flight level 240.
Descend to flight level 240, Encore 3228.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we will be starting the in-flight drink service. If you could please ensure all aisles are clear and bags are placed in the overhead lockers, that would be much appreciated. Thank you.
Encore 3228, descend to flight level 220.
Descend to flight level 220, Encore 3228.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start our drink and snack service. We serve complimentary Coca-Cola products, coffee, water, and juices. For a snack, you have a choice of a cookie or some pretzels. Please have your tray table in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
Encore 3228, descend to 18,000 feet, altimeter 2985.
Descend to 18,000 feet, altimeter 2985, Encore 3228.
Air Canada 1384. Contact Vancouver, Center 133.6.
Contact Vancouver, Center 133.6 Air Canada 1384. Vancouver Center, Air Canada 1384, through flight level 346 for flight level 360 direct booth. Air Canada 1384, Vancouver Center identified.
Almost to our flight level, 36,000 feet. Everything looking good. Pretty short flight today. In Vancouver, 22:52, so about 51 minutes. Pretty snowy up here in Canada. Never been. Wish I did.
Good afternoon once again, Captain. I hope all is well with you and you enjoyed flying so far. We reached our cruise level and are currently flying at an altitude of 36,000 feet. We're making good progress.
Who's talking?
Expect to arrive on time as planned. I'll leave you now in the capable hands of our fantastic flight crew, and you'll hear from me again when we're about to start our descent. Thank you.
Alright. Well, might as well pull the ATIS. Got a cool little macro setup for my Stream Deck. Push a button and it populates all this ATIS information I need to know. Well, it's a bit old, but let's see if it's any different from what I can pull on here. Oh, a little turbulence there. A little bit more. CYVR. Whoops. Jump back, see what it pulls. Pretty much the same thing. A little newer. Let's see if I can pull newer.
Air Canada 1384, contact Vancouver Center 134.2 bye-bye. Center on 134.2 Air Canada 1384.
Get this all set up.
Vancouver Center, Air Canada 1384. Good day, flight level 360.
Air Canada
I'm pretty choppy up here.
identified.
3 degrees. 2 2, 3, 4. Whoops.
Vancouver Center, west. Get 711. Good day, 5,800 feet.
West, Dit 711, Vancouver Center, radar contact.
Take a look here and see what our customers have to say. Oh, well, I don't pick the magazines. Oh, guess our customers don't enjoy Coke. Well, fine. Be that way. Jump down here to our manifest. This is kind of cool. It lets us individually pick people and see what they think. Oh, see, that dude said he wanted a Pepsi. See how everyone's satisfaction is. Not bad, not bad. Thirst. Bro, did you not get a drink? Oh, it's going down very slowly. Let's see what we got today. A lot of adults, a couple kids, one kid, 3 years old. Oh, that's me. Any infants?
134.55, Air Canada 1384.
Nervous flyers.
Air Canada 1384, flight level 360.
Air Canada 1384, Vancouver Center, identify.
Oh, nervous flyers, we did have 2 of them. Yep. Alright, jump back into here. We gotta do some... Give some info to some people. 2253. So, still got a little bit of time to go before I let them know that we're gonna descend and stuff. Go take a look out some windows. It's pretty good out there. Good looking view, I think. I've always liked this livery. Especially the bandit mask around the cockpit looks good. Bit of a side wind. Wish we had a tailwind, could get us going a little quicker.
Air Canada 1384, contact Vancouver, center 133.5.
Contact Vancouver, center 133.5, Air Canada 1384. Vancouver Center, Air Canada 1384, flight level 360.
Air Canada
Get our
1384.
charts up and going here. Take a look at Vancouver.
Horizon Air 2096.
Goose population, nice.
Center on 134.2, Horizon Air 2096. Have a good one.
Coming in hopefully on 08 left. 213. We'll enter that as our minimum. Sure everything is set up on our approach. Coming in a booth. So first 250 Vogar 23 at 9. Looking good.
Canada 1384, Vancouver Center. Expect Kodiak 6, runway 26 right.
Oh, changing it up on us, 26 right.
Runway 26 right, Air Canada 1384.
So we'll jump in here and we'll change our approach, 26 right. Everything still looks good, so we'll insert that. Boop. Jump back over here and switch this out. See. 26 right. Oh, sorry about that. Had a little bit of a drop.
Vancouver Center West, jet 711, 6,200 feet.
West, jet 711,
All
Vancouver
right.
Center, radar contact.
Performance. It's 209. Everything looks the same. See if I can pull ATIS again. A bit of an update. It's now 3021. Gone up a degree. The wind has changed just a little bit. Looking good there. Let's switch this out. Oh. Let's see, 26 right.
Air Canada 1384, Kodiak 6, runway 26 right. Report ready for descent.
Kodiak 6, runway 26 right, call when ready, Air Canada 1384.
Oh. Oh, hey.
Air Canada 1384, contact.
Ready to go. I didn't let anyone know.
Center on 135.0, Air Canada 1384, bye-bye. Vancouver Center, Air Canada 1384, flight level 360.
Air Canada 1384, Vancouver Center identified.
We're not expecting any delays, so we should be able to land fairly quickly.
Change that up pretty fast. We gotta start descending.
Any instructions they provide. Please also monitor the seatbelt sign during our approach. Thanks very much for flying with us, and I'll speak to you again shortly.
Alright, let's start our descent.
Air Canada 1384 approaching our top of descent, ready for descent.
Air Canada 1384, descend to 10,000 feet, altimeter 302.
Come and dial down 10,000 and descending. Making really good time. Expected to be on the ground about 2305.
Once again from the cockpit. As you may have noticed, we've begun our descent. We should be arriving in around 20 minutes, depending on local air traffic, and I will shortly be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. After this, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated, and you'll need to stay seated until after landing. On that note, if you need to use a toilet, then you should try to visit one now, as they will be closed during the approach. For now, though, I will wish you a very good afternoon once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while once we've landed.
So you need to make sure at stave 23 at 12. Looks right. Go pad. Need to be above 9,000. Mogus at 7. Obtute at 5. Clipping at 4. Okay. Everything's looking pretty good. Do some math really quick here so that we can figure out what our landing weight's gonna be. So we're currently at 6300. Estimated fuel, we're gonna subtract 4,200, which gives us 59,100. Let's see. Everything looks pretty good there, so we're gonna go, what did I say, 59.1? So, looks pretty good on our landing. Should have enough, way more than enough runway. Pull up chart here and see whereabouts we're gonna come off the runway. Looking at around Mike 4. Might be able to make Mike 2. I think Mike 2 might be doable. Alright, let's get our gate assigned. So this is try to come in. Let's do a larger gate. I don't want a heavy gate. Gate 64 is what we'll come into, Air Canada.
Air Canada 212, contact Vancouver Center 133.5.
Contact Vancouver Center 133.5 Air Canada 212. Have a good day.
Love all the mountains. Looks great.
Vancouver Center West, jet 196, flight level 350.
West at 196, Vancouver Center, radar contact.
Back up in the cockpit. Things are gonna start to get a little bit busy here as we come in. Be a little bit bumpy too, coming down in over the mountains. I'll probably be coming in off of Mike and just taxiing in right down into here. Come in here and I'm going to draw out a couple of lines on my display to help. Do fix info for CYVR 26 right. Do a radial, let's jump back, 083. And radius of about 15 nautical miles. That's when we should be, everyone seated, seatbelts on. Well, that's a pretty lake right there. Nice peak over there. Just trying to look to see what it might be. Failed peak. A couple different ones on the topo. jump back into the cockpit. Just for the sake, let's bring up terrain on the monitor. It's our altimeter.
6,500 feet.
West at 711, Vancouver Center, identified. Air Canada
2983.
Contact Vancouver Center 125.905.
Center on 125.5 Air Canada 1384, bye-bye. Good day, Vancouver Center. Air Canada 1384, descending Kodiak 6, 17,500 feet.
Air Canada 1384, Vancouver Center, identified.
Let's jump into ATIS really quick. 124.6. So we'll jump over here. 124.6.
Advise on initial contact. You have information. Tango. Vancouver Airport information. Tango. 2214 Zulu. Wind 240 at 4. Visibility 20. Few clouds at 22,000. Temperature 04. 2.01. Altimeter 3021. Landing runway 26 right.
3021.
Transition level 180. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Tango. Vancouver Airport information. Tango. 2214 Zulu. Wind 240 at 4. Visibility 20. Few clouds at 22,000. Temperature 04. 2.01. Altimeter 3021. Landing runway 26 right. Departing runway 26 left. Transition level 180. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Tango.
Bird activity. Have to watch out for some birds.
Colorful Alpha Alpha, turn right, heading tree 25, climb to flight level 160.
Turn right, heading tree 25, climb to flight level 160, Colorful Alpha Alpha.
Got another plane off to our front. Below us, about 1,700 feet.
Vancouver Center, airsprint 822. Good day, 16,500.
Airsprint 822, Vancouver Center, identified. Airsprint 822, descend to 2,600 feet.
6,400 for the terrain, so we look pretty good. Okay, so
Canada 1384, contact Vancouver, arrival 133.1.
okay, it's over there somewhere.
133.1 Air Canada 1384. Air Canada 1384, 2,000 feet, we have Tango on board.
Cabin crew, prepare the
Air Canada 1384 Vancouver, arrival. Altimeter 3021. Expect the ILS Zulu runway 26 right.
Altimeter 3021, expect the ILS Zulu runway 26 right, Air Canada 1384.
Air Canada 1384, descend to 9,000 feet, altimeter 3021.
Descend to 9,000 feet, altimeter 3021, Air Canada 1384.
Add some speed brake just to help us slow it up a little bit.
Leave on heading 095, expect raise, our vectors for ILS Zulu runway 26 right.
Leave Ondux heading 0, 95, expect raid, our vectors for ILS Zulu
A
runway
little bit of
26
speed
west,
brake.
at 1697.
Air Canada 1384, descend to 7,000 feet.
Down to 7.
7,000 feet, Air Canada 1384.
And let's see, landing lights coming on. Start setting up. Auto brake, we're gonna go low.
West to 1697, turn left heading 035 vectors for the approach.
Turn left heading 035 west, to 1697.
Just 597, descend to 4,000 feet. Descend to 4,000 feet, just 597.
Speed brake coming up. And we're arming speed brake.
Air Canada 1384, descend to 4,000 feet.
Down to
Descend
4.
to 4,000 feet, Air Canada 1384.
Just 597, leave on heading 095, expect radar vectors for ILS, Zulu runway 26 right. Leave on heading 095, expect radar vectors for ILS.
Switch
Zulu
out to an
runway 26
open
right, just
descent.
597.
I want to get down a little bit.
West to 1697, 3 miles from Borg. Turn left, heading 300, maintain 4,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 26 right.
Turn left heading 300, 4,000 feet, until established. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 26 right west, jet 1697.
Alright, let's do flaps 1.
Air Canada 1384, 10 miles from Goreg. Fly present heading, maintain 4,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 26 right.
Fly present heading, 4,000 feet until established.
Localizer
ILS
on.
Zulu runway 26 right, Air Canada 1384.
Just 597, turn left, heading 030 vectors for the approach. Turn left, heading 030, just 597.
Shit. So we've got our ILSs active.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured for landing.
Thanks.
If you let me know when you're ready to land, I'll make sure the rest of the crew are seated and ready.
And watch for this guy coming in right here. Try to fold in behind him.
Station seats for landing.
Just 597.
Let's slow up quite a bit.
Turn left, maintain 4,000 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 26 right. Turn left, heading tree 20, 4,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 26 right, just 597.
Let's see him.
West to 1697. Contact Vancouver Tower 119 decimal 55.
Contact Tower 119 decimal 5 west.
Come down to about 200 so we can add flaps 2. Where is that guy? Oh, there he is. So we'll fold in behind him. And we'll go flaps 2.
Flaps 2, set. Flaps 2, checked.
Localizer is alive. And approach on Vancouver. Alright, let's slow us up.
Jet 597. Contact Vancouver Tower 119.55. Over to Tower 119.55, Jet 597. See you.
Flaps 3.
Flaps 3,
And we're going gear down.
Flaps 3, checked.
Jump back over and we'll go flaps full.
Flaps full, set. Flaps full, checked.
Glide slope active. We are established.
Air Canada 1384. Contact Vancouver Tower 119.55. Contact Tower 119.55 Air Canada 1384. Have a good day. Vancouver Tower, Air Canada 1384. IL Asulu runway 26 right.
Air Canada 1384, Vancouver Tower, continue.
Roger, Air Canada 1384.
Not sure what bro here's doing. He's flying right at us. The heck? He's climbing up. There he is. What are you doing, bro? What in the Sam heck? Alright, everybody on the left side of the plane, give that plane the middle finger, please. Thank you. Alright, before landing checks, landing gear down, signs on, cabin ready, spoilers armed, flaps full. Alright, we'll set go around is 3,000.
Air Canada 1384, wind 240, at 4 runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway
Alright,
26
cleared to
right,
land.
Air Canada 1384.
1,000 feet. I have control. Good looking approach. I like all the bridges. Check. I can see my car from here. Landing.
Spoilers up. Reverse green. Auto brake off.
Vancouver Tower, is 368, ILS Zulu runway 26 right.
Air Canada 1384, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway, Air Canada 1384.
Jet 368.
Welcome to Vancouver.
40 at full runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right, cleared to land, Jet 368.
Clean up the
Flaps
Air
up.
Canada 1384, contact ground 127.15.
Ground 127.15, Air Canada 1384. Air Canada 1384, request taxi to assigned gate.
Air Canada 1384, gate 67, taxi via Alpha.
6-7.
67 via Alpha, Air Canada 1384.
So over there, let's get our APU going. Alright, so we will turn right here. Big boy coming out over there. Weather radar. Helps if I actually stay on the runway or the taxiway. Okay, wow. There's no building right there. Am I even supposed to be parking right here?
Pasco Charlie, Indy, at gate 119er taxi via Alpha Bravo Echo.
Gate 119er via Alpha Bravo Echo, Pasco Charlie.
Maybe let's change to something else, because, yeah, this doesn't seem...
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Once that happens, we will start deboarding and you'll be able to leave the aircraft. Thank you.
Sophia Charlie Bravo. Gate 66 is behind us. Whoops. Go up here and do a pirouette. Come on back. Or we'll follow where this is telling us to go. Ah, why is everybody screaming? Turn right. Just giving everyone a tour of the Vancouver airport. I think we're gonna park right over there. Okay, taxi lights off.
Cabin crew, disarm the doors, please.
Roll right up here. Now it's important to remember to not run over the marshal. And we're here. Parking brake going on. Hi. Okay. Cut engine 1, engine 2, and beacon light off, seatbelt sign off.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. The jetway is connected. Start deboarding once ready.
Whoops.
Go ahead.
Alright, let's start securing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to wish you a safe onward journey.
Get our external power turned on. APU can come off.
5 out of 5. Roger. Okay, Captain. Ground power is go. Stand by. Start getting you offloaded in Calgary. Roger.
Well, alrighty.
Watch your step there. Take care.
Peggy at it again. Let's go say bye to people. Ugh, that guy was scary. Oh,
Enjoy your afternoon.
see that guy? Oh, dude, seen some stuff. Didn't I? What is happening?
Later.
She doesn't look too happy. Is that carry on, sir? Why are all these people like mad mugging? Oh. Oh. What the? This is like the Twilight Zone.
See ya.
Bye-bye. 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 That's another guy. He's seen some things. Oh, that is a nice shirt. I think your sister's right there.
See you later.
Oh. Oh. It's that bad dude, man. He's got a face tattoo. You gotta be careful of those guys.
Enjoy your afternoon. See you later.
She is a ventriloquist. Peggy, how long you been a ventriloquist? Peggy. Dang, that dude must have played basketball. He was tall.
Bye for now. Enjoy your afternoon. Bye for now. Bye for now. Watch your step there. Take care.
Ugh.
Watch your step there. Take care. Enjoy your afternoon. Bye. See you later. Enjoy your afternoon.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
Watch your step there. Take care. Enjoy your afternoon.
They didn't even open the
Enjoy your
door.
afternoon. Bye.
This is the cleanest I've ever seen an airplane after people got off. Wow. Alright, back to the front.
Watch your step there. Take care.
Alright. This concludes the flight.
Bye.
Thanks for flying. It's Captain Kodiak signing off.
See you later.